Welcome to the Willvolution Lasting Power of Attorney tutorial. Let's start with the basics. A lasting power of attorney, otherwise known as an LPA, is a legally binding document which allows you to appoint someone to make decisions on your behalf. It is a way for you to decide who you would like to make key decisions regarding your property and finances, health and welfare, or both, before you lose the capacity to make those decisions for yourself. In October 2007, the provisions of the Mental Capacity Act 2005 replaced the enduring power of attorney with the lasting power of attorney. Since then, it has no longer been possible to create new enduring power of attorneys. However, those created before this date will continue to be valid. There are two types of LPA: property and financial affairs and health and welfare. The LPA for property and financial affairs allows your chosen attorney or attorneys to make decisions regarding your property and finances, including paying your bills, collecting your benefits, dealing with your bank, and selling your home. This LPA can be used whilst you still have the capacity to make your own decisions, unless otherwise stated. The LPA for health and welfare will allow your chosen attorneys to make decisions regarding where you live, what you eat and wear, what type of medical care you'll receive, whether or not to place you in a care home, and decisions about life-sustaining treatment. Unlike the lasting power of attorney for property and financial affairs, this LPA can only be used once the donor has lost the capacity to make his or her own decisions. You can have as many attorneys as you want, but it is unlikely that you will need more than 4 to act at any one time. Almost anyone over 18 who is mentally capable and willing to act can be appointed as an attorney, including your spouse, children, relatives, friends, or a professional who will most likely charge for their services. You can even appoint them to act jointly or independently of each other. Your chosen attorney cannot be anyone who is under 18, lacks mental capacity, or is bankrupt for property and finance. It is important to note that the Court of Protection has the power to remove an attorney or even cancel an LPA if it believes that an attorney is not suitable to act or is carrying out his or her duties incorrectly. It is possible to include restrictions on an attorney's power on your application form. For example, you may choose to only give the attorney power to make decisions on your behalf if you have lost the capacity to make the decisions yourself. You should take care to ensure that the provisions of your LPA do not contradict each other. For example, you should not state that your attorneys are free to act jointly and severally, and then state that they must act together for specific transactions. The Office of the Public Guardian can apply to the Court of Protection to have invalid provisions removed from the LPA so that it can be registered. Provisions that have been struck out will not be replaced. Unlike the old enduring power of attorney, LPAs need to be registered with the Office of the Public Guardian to be effective. Anyone who needs to be informed about the LPA should be listed on the application form and will be notified accordingly once the LPA is registered. Either the donor or the attorney can register the LPA. This can be done straight away, or alternatively, the attorney can wait until the document is needed. It is crucial that the documents are completed and lodged correctly. We recommend that you register an LPA as soon as conveniently possible to avoid unnecessary delays. Furthermore, serious issues may arise if the donor loses capacity before the LPA is lodged and the document needs to be rectified before it can be registered. Once again, you must have capacity at the time that the LPA is created and signed for the LPA to be valid, and the LPA must be registered before it can be used. The Office of the Public Guardian registration fee is currently £130 for each lasting power of attorney. It is, however, possible to qualify for a discount or complete exemption from the registration fee. If you lose capacity without having a valid LPA in place, your next of kin will have to make an application to the Court of Protection for deputyship in order to be officially appointed to make decisions on your behalf. This is a far longer and expensive process and may result in someone other than who you would have wanted being placed in control of your affairs. If you would like further information about our lasting power of attorney service, feel free to email us at info@willvolution.co.uk or contact us via our website at www.willvolution.net. If you would like independent advice or assistance, you can contact the Office of the Public Guardian's helpline on 0300 456 0300 or visit www.gov.uk/power of attorney. Thank you for watching.